Flaxseed, every benefits you shouldn't miss and how to eat. Want an easy and delicious way to boost your daily nutritional intake? Look no further than flax seeds. Your new go-to miracle food. These stellar seeds are severely misunderstood as they are considered to be bland and dry. They are loaded with nutrients and have incredible binding properties, which is a must-have for vegan baking. With the correct preparation, you will start to realize that they are a pantry essential. It's so versatile. You can wear flax as well as eat it. Flax seed was originally cultivated in the Middle East around the era of 2000 BC. Through the effects of foreign trade and demand, flax production has dispersed throughout the globe, with Canada being its leading producer, followed by Russia, France, and Argentina. Because flax seed was recognized for its abundance of fiber early on, it has always been used for both culinary and textile purposes. The flax seed market has been steadily increasing in recent years due to its long overdue recognition for its nourishing properties, as well as its textile durability. Don't be fooled by their teeny tiny size. These little suckers pack quite a beneficial punch. In addition to the nutrients listed, flax seeds are also abundant in phosphorus, selenium, vitamin B6, iron, potassium, copper and zinc. To ensure that you are getting enough flax, add at least 2 tablespoons to your daily routine. If you are familiar with flax seed, then you may already know that it's packed with fiber, which is vital for regulating cholesterol levels as well as blood sugar levels. But what else do these helpful little seeds have to offer? Flax seeds contain all fats which benefit the skin and hair by providing essential fats and B vitamins, which reduces flakiness and dryness, which can lead to dandruff. It can also help to decrease the appearance of acne, rosacea and eczema. Flax has also been found to reduce dry eyes. The antioxidants found in flax seeds are known as lignans. These are fiber-related polyphenols that provide us with anti-aging benefits, as well as hormone balance and cellular health. Polyphenols support the growth of healthy bacteria in the gut, and can help to eliminate candida or yeast growth. But that's not all. They also contain antiviral as well as antibacterial properties, strengthening your immune system. One of the reasons why flax is so beneficial is because of its high concentration of mucilage, which is a gel-forming fiber that is water-soluble and helps to aid in nutrient absorption. The olive fats help to protect the lining of the digestive tract and maintaining overall GI performance. It has been speculated that flax seeds can reduce the risk of breast cancer, and in some cases reverse the effects. The 3 lignans, antioxidants found in flax seed naturally balance hormones, and are therefore extremely important for women's health. Flax also has been reported to aid in battling colon, prostate, and ovarian cancer, because of its hormone balancing capabilities. Flax and its derivatives are the elixir of life for women going through menopause because it contains estrogenic properties. It has shown successful results for the reduction of hot flashes. The olive fats present in flax have extraordinary anti-inflammatory properties and can protect blood vessels from damage, because it also helps to greatly reduce the presence of cholesterol. Flax helps to keep the arteries clear of any clogging. When applied directly to the wrist, flax seed oil can greatly reduce the progression of carpal tunnel, and perhaps even reverse it. Adding flax seeds to your diet could increase bowel movements, and in some cases cause gastrointestinal distress with symptoms such as bloating, gas, abdominal pain, constipation, diarrhea, stomachache and nausea. Pregnant women are not recommended to consume flax because of the presence of estrogen. There is brown flax seed which can be consumed whole as either raw or toasted. To consume this, just sprinkle it on top of your granola, yogurt, salad, or literally anything. There is also golden flax seed, which like its brown counterpart can be eaten either as toasted or raw. Serving instructions are identical to that of the brown flax. Flax is commonly ground into a meal, and incorporated into shakes or mixes for baking or cooking. It is a great base for raw breads and wraps, as well as an excellent binder and egg replacement. Lastly, flax seed oil is also readily available. Flax oil is more commonly used for topical purposes, but serves just as well as a food item, because the overconsumption of flax seeds can lead to GI problems. It is not recommended that you exceed more than 50 grams of flax seed daily to safely and comfortably reap the benefits of this miraculous seed. Consume 2 tablespoons of ground flax, or 3 tablespoons of whole flax seeds daily. The world's healthiest foods, flax seeds, drive Acts 10 Flaxseed Benefits and Nutrition Facts Green Med Info, External Flaxseed Oil Treats Carpal Tunnel Syndrome WebMD, Flaxseed Health Castle, Flax Seeds, Which Kind to Choose and What Health Benefits. Mark McManus. Mark is a personal trainer who specializes in coaching people on how to build muscle the scientific way. Read full profile. Spare tire. Love handles. Muffin top. Pot belly. All somewhat comical terms for belly fat. Most people don't like having that extra flab around their midsections. But we tend to just put up with it because we haven't learned how to lose belly fat. Many have tried some diet or bought a video on how to do a perfect crunch. But there is too much conflicting advice out there. Also, many people have tried and failed. So giving it another go just seems so daunting. Take heart. Because there is a truly effective strategy to lose stomach fat. But you may have to loosen up some old preconceptions. It's important to note that. In this article, I will specifically talk about fat loss as opposed to overall weight loss, fat, muscle, and water. The strategy involves both diet and exercise, nothing new there. However, it entails two unique ways of going about it. If you put your mind to it, it's completely possible to learn how to lose stomach fat and start working toward the body you want. The key here is to become a fat and protein burner if you want to learn how to lose stomach fat fast. Low carbohydrate nutrition is one of the most effective ways of shedding pounds of fat from the body. If you eat what most government guidelines recommend you eat, you are a carb burner. It then becomes obvious that, in order to become a fat burner, you should reduce the current primary energy source, i.e., carbohydrates. When you do this, your body takes a few days to flip a metabolic switch and become a fat-burning machine. At that point, the fat you eat gets consumed first. And then you start burning away body fat as your primary source of energy. Obviously, you shouldn't consume copious amounts of fat. And you won't even need to switch to a zero-carb diet to benefit. Anything under 100 grams of carbs a day is considered low-carb, but ideally under 60 grams would produce great results. On low-fat diets, which by nature are high-carb diets, when your food calories are gone, the body will burn a mixture of both fat and muscle tissue protein. As muscle mass is metabolically active, it burns calories all day long just by being there. Losing it is a disaster for the dieter as their metabolism will continually slow down over time. This is one of the main reasons why low-fat diets very often produce temporary results. You lose weight for a while. But then it stops working, as your metabolism has crashed. And you experience weight gain, all you had lost and then some. There are several ways to lower your carb intake and start losing fat by making fairly simple changes to your diet. Here are just a few ideas to try when you want to learn how to lose belly fat. If you chose a random sample of people on any given day in the US, you would find that at least half of them drink sugary drinks on any given day. 25% would be receiving about 200 calories per day from such drinks. One can of Coca-Cola contains nearly 40 grams of carbohydrates. Remember above where we said 60 was ideal? Well, drink one can of soda and you're nearly there. Cutting drinks with added sugar from your diet can do wonders to help you reduce your carb intake. Replace it with unsweetened tea or water for a hydration boost. When you order a meal at a restaurant, most of the default sides are potatoes, French fries, mashed potatoes, etc., or bread. These are both packed with carbs. A standard small order of French fries contains around 30 grams of carbs, that bumps up to around 50 for a medium order. Instead of going with the default sides, ask for vegetables. There is usually a steamed broccoli or mixed veggies option at most restaurants. Healthy eating is key if you want to reduce carbs. One serving of whole milk contains nearly 13 grams of carbs due to the presence of lactose, a type of sugar. On the contrary, a serving of unsweetened soy milk only contains about 3 grams of carbs. Try switching out the milk you use for your cereal or in your coffee. The flavor will be a bit different. So give yourself time to adjust to it. Low-carb diet works for many people. But it might not be for everyone. The key is always to see which one works for you best. And it's always a good idea to check with your doctor before making major changes to your diet. The above suggestion and explanation hopefully can provide you a new perspective and approach to get rid of your belly fat. Just give it a try and listen to your body's reaction. The most important question here is whether you should focus on cardio or interval training if you're trying to learn how to lose belly fat. Overdoing cardiovascular exercise will also put your body in a state where it breaks down lean muscle tissue catabolism. So, the question is, how do we complement our fat-burning nutritional strategy with fat-burning physical activity? It's called interval training, or, more specifically, high-intensity interval training, HIIT. The idea is to perform some sort of cardio in fits and starts, i.e., a period of lower intensity followed by a period of higher intensity. Research shows that this type of work burns more fat than steady-state cardio, typically by about 50%. In fact, one study showed a 9-fold increase in fat loss for HIIT compared to low-medium intensity cardio. Furthermore, a 2018 study discovered that HIIT was superior to moderate intensity continuous training for improving heart rate variability. The even better news is that, when you're looking into how to lose belly fat, HIIT need only be performed for 10 to 20 minutes at a time. There are several elements of HIIT workouts, as well as several approaches to them. Here are just a couple of things to keep in mind. Tabata is a common HIIT formula, and it's great for beginners. This involves 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. You should shoot for 4 minutes, or 8 rounds. You can use this to target the part of your body you want to tone. HIIT is a great fat burner, but it's a lot for the body. So try to shoot for 2 to 3 HIIT workouts per week. If you want to exercise every day, switch it out for cardio or strength training in between. If you want to add an extra layer to your HIIT workout, feel free to add weights. You can include ankle weights if you want to increase leg strength, for example. However, don't do this at the very beginning. Give yourself a few weeks to adjust to the HIIT style of workout before adding in more. Hopefully you can see that these unique approaches to diet and nutrition will work synergistically to produce truly effective fat loss by. The best way to lose stomach fat is to put your diet and nutrition to work. You'll be amazed by how quickly you're able to work toward your ideal body. Harvard Th. Chan, Sugary Drinks Fat Secret, Carbs in French Fries Nutrition Data, Milk. Whole Everyday Health, all about soy milk, nutrition, benefits, risks, and how it compares with other milks. Metabolism, clinical and experimental, impact of exercise intensity on body fatness and skeletal muscle metabolism. International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, the effects of high-intensity interval training versus moderate-intensity continuous training on heart rate variability in physically inactive adults. Adaptive, how to tackle HIIT workouts as a beginner. Mark is a personal trainer who specializes in coaching people on how to build muscle the scientific way. Text source, lifehack.org.